Michael here with a huge week in LEGO news. Batman 20th anniversary with 3 Batmobiles. LEGO Scooby-Doo is back. Disney gift with purchase. Christmas build a minifigure. Plus I check out C-3PO and Gizmo. And I'll kick off another round of the weekly giveaway. Just subscribe and leave a comment about this week's news. And of course I'm back with LEGO deals from Amazon and across the web. So if you want to pick anything up to support the channel, there's links in the description below. First at Amazon, the LEGO Walt Disney Tribute Cameras 31% off. The Ninjago Source Dragon of Motion is 20% off. And the LEGO Ideas Red London Telephone Box is 30% off. From LEGO Star Wars, you can save 30% off the Onyx Cinder, TIE Fighter and X-Wing mashup, Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter Microfighter, Grogu with Hover Pram, Luke Skywalker X-Wing mech, and Darth Maul mech, plus the 2025 Advent Calendar. The Droidica is 44% off, and the Duel on Peridia is 40% off. From LEGO Marvel, you can get 30% off the Avengers Assemble Age of Ultron set, plus Captain America vs. Red Hulk Battle, and Thor vs. Surtur is 44% off. From LEGO City, you can save 30% off the Jungle Explorer helicopter and car transporter truck, and 44% off the Space Explorer rover and 4x4 fire truck. At Walmart, you can save 25% off the Hocus Pocus LEGO Ideas set, 42% off the Super Mario Piranha Plant and Harry Potter Buckbeak sets, and 50% off the Crater Sea Animals. Today's the last day for Target Circle Week, where you can get 30% off a bunch of the Target store exclusive sets, as well as some of the Marvel and Star Wars sets that just came out. Not to mention, a bunch of the sets that are retiring this year are on double discount, so it's a really great deal. At LEGO, you can get the Luminous Ghost gift with purchase with purchases over $120. And they also have a bunch of sets on sale, like 20% off the Medieval Town Square, and 40% off the Tournament Battle Arena, and some of the Family Build Together sets. And if you want to pick up any of these deals and support the channel, there's links to everything in the description below. Next, from LEGO Batman, LEGO revealed this week 4 new sets releasing March of next year to celebrate LEGO Batman's 20th anniversary. First, we've got the Batman v Superman Batmobile with 220 pieces retailing for $30. The updated set is an all dark gray compared to the black color scheme that we got when the film originally came out. The updated version has a printed windshield, makes good use of those new angled pieces, and I think captures the build around the wheels a bit better. The updated armored Batman minifigure also turned out amazing, with a brand new shoulder piece and cape that's a huge upgrade from the original. Next, we've got the Batman Batmobile with 330 pieces for $30. The new model is nicely refined and a bit more streamlined than the original, with the new one having that great aggressive muscle car look with some interesting engine detail at the back. This updated design is the exact one we saw for the Legacy of the Dark Knight video game, and it looks a lot better with its dual molded legs and updated design from the original. Next, we've got the Batman and Robin Batmobile with 272 pieces, also for $30. It's awesome to see a Batmobile that we've never gotten before, and I think the build does a nice job capturing all of the curves and adding detail with the stickers. And we also get our first Batsuit for George Clooney, which looks unbelievable with the printing on the cowl. The builds for each of the Batmobiles are the exact same ones that will be featured in the new video game, and if you buy the sets, there's a code to unlock gold versions of each of them, which will be fun to zoom down the streets of Gotham with. And over at Fan Media Days this year, they even showed off chrome gold versions of the sets to replicate what they'll look like in the game, and I only wish these were real sets. The final set is the Batman logo with 678 pieces, retailing for $80. The iconic bat symbol can be mounted on its stand or hung on a wall, thanks to the Technic mounting hook we can see on the back. Interestingly, the Star Wars logo has 22 more pieces and costs $20 less. The LEGO Marvel logo is $10 more, but includes over 250 more pieces and 3 more minifigures. But unique to this logo is this greeble design, which has a bunch of different Batman Easter eggs hidden throughout, with hidden nods to Batman characters, especially his Rogues Gallery featuring all of the iconic villains, which of course is reminiscent of the builds we see at the bottom of 18+ boxes. At the center of the build is this Batsuit vault door, which can house a minifigure inside. And on top of this newer comic-style Batman minifigure that we've been getting, you also get an all-gold variant to celebrate the 20th anniversary, as well as this 20 years of LEGO Batman printed tile. On the whole, it's amazing to see new Batmobiles at great prices, and I'm excited for more from the 20th anniversary. Next, LEGO Scooby-Doo is back. Believe it or not, it's been 10 years since the LEGO Scooby-Doo wave of sets first hit store shelves. And ever since then, and especially around Halloween, it feels like LEGO fans have been clamoring for more. And now the Mystery Inc. gang is back in LEGO Fortnite. Shaggy, Velma, and Fred all look great with their designs from those original 2015 sets, though Daphne's hair is updated to that newer orange color. But the big surprise is seeing Scooby-Doo as a minifigure wearing skeleton pajamas. While it's of course strange not to see Scooby as a molded animal, we did see similar changes with General Grievous when he came to LEGO Fortnite. And of course, seeing them here in Fortnite leaves the possibility for future sets. To celebrate the release of Tron Ares, we also got a skin for Jared Leto's Ares character. Plus, we also got our first minifigure version of Wednesday, which features the same hairpiece as her mini doll. There's also 2 new skins featuring Doja Cat, as well well as a bunch of other Halloween-themed designs for their new Fortnite update. And if you want to pick up these skins and support the channel, use creator code TalkBricks. Next up, thanks to the Disney Store, we got our first look at the classic animation scenes gift with purchase. You can get this with any Disney Store purchase over $130, but it should be coming to LEGO stores soon. And you might recall this is exactly what they did with the mini Steamboat Willie gift with purchase back in 2023. The build itself is a retro TV with the antenna and dials with these swappable scenes of classic Disney hits, which makes this a pretty fun display. The first scene features the white Disney castle on the blue background, just as we saw in the intro sequences of films in the 90s. The second scene is from Toy Story, featuring Andy's bedroom and the iconic cloud wallpaper. At the center, we can see a stickered Luxo ball as well as Woody, which is the same version that we got in the recent Toy Story train. There's also a toy soldier in blocks as well as this build for Lenny, which we've never gotten in LEGO form before. The final scene is from The Lion King and features a build of Pride Rock against a backdrop. And on the top of the platform is Simba, which is the exact same version that we got in the LEGO Ideas Magic of Disney set. As someone who grew up watching the Disney movies in the 90s, I definitely can't wait to pick this one up. Next, thanks to friend of the channel, 2Gay A Falls, we got our first look at the upcoming Christmas Build-A-Minifigure coming to LEGO stores. First up, we're getting this awesome all-gold version of Santa Claus, which features the same design, but with that gold anniversary-style look. Next, we've got an all-new Mrs. Claus with the printed Christmas sweater and skirt, as well as that face with the printed heart cheeks. Finally, we've got the Christmas elf with the elf hat and ears, a brand new printed striped torso, and that hard-to-get candy cane. I always look forward to the new Build-A-Minifigure designs, and these ones are must-haves for sure. Next, in Bricklink Designer Program news, all of the Series 6 sets were successfully funded. And if you want to pick them up, don't forget to get your pre-order in by October 13th. And if you want to help pick out which sets will be part of Series 9, the fan vote is now open from now until October 17th. By voting for the projects you like, you give them a better chance at being selected as one of the finalists for Series 9. And there are a lot of truly exceptional projects to choose from, and it's easy to see that many of the designers took their inspiration from the recent castle figures from the LEGO Ideas Minifigure vending machine and medieval Horse Knight Castle. And I can't wait to see which 5 projects are selected for this series. Next up, thanks to LEGO and the Ambassador Network, I was able to take a look at some of the buildable characters, including the recent LEGO Ideas Gizmo. This set is $110, and while it might seem a little small, it's super densely packed and heavy with those over 1,100 pieces. And it was so hard to decide if I wanted him sitting. Looking at Gizmo's face, it's really adorable, and I love the way they captured the eyes. Ears can be adjusted on a ball joint, and the head can turn side to side. The arms sit at an angle and can be rotated, and there's articulation at the wrist. The design for the main body is nicely rounded throughout, and there's even a spot on the back to attach this small water tile. The legs can be rotated in and out, and I like how the toes poke out the fur. You also get a build of the 3D glasses, but it's not easy to make him hold them. He can't really wear them, except for on top of his head. The C-3PO set was one I wanted for a while, and I have to say the way this comes together with all of its unique angles is really impressive. While the eyes aren't perfect, I do think it really captures the look of that armored detail with all of the different printed pieces and stickers. Plus, there's posability in the shoulders, wrists, and fingers, as well as the neck. The torso and the legs are attached to create a unique angle. I love how the legs are angled out slightly, and we of course get the proper silver leg, which attaches to this sandy base. And the entire build is incredibly sturdy, and I almost feel like I'm holding an Oscar. Included, we also get the UCS-style display plaque, complete with the C-3PO minifigure that we've gotten before, but it does have the dual molded leg, as well as the 25th anniversary brick. On the whole, I had a ton of fun building both of these, and I look forward to more buildable figures to come. So there you have it, another super exciting week in LEGO news. I can't wait for all the new Batman sets to celebrate the 20th anniversary, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed for more LEGO Scooby-Doo. And of course, while I wait, I'll have to go to my LEGO store to get the new Christmas Build-A-Minifigure and that Disney gift with purchase. Be sure to leave this video a thumbs up down below if you're as excited as me, and don't forget to subscribe because I'll be back next week with even more LEGO news. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think about all the stories? And which one are you most excited about? And now we've got this week's giveaway winner. Congratulations! And be sure to email me from the About page on my channel so we can coordinate about the prize. And if you want to enter this week's round, just leave me a comment about this week's news. You must be a subscriber to win. And definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one!